Hello there, my YouTube followers. I'm attorney Kelly Longtin from Kelly Longtin Law, and today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of probate. Now, in estate planning circles, the word probate often carries a negative connotation. Indeed, for many people, especially those with valuable accounts and property, financial planners recommend trying to keep accounts and property out of probate whenever it's possible. That being said, the probate system was ultimately established to protect the deceased account and property as well as their family. And in some cases, it may even work to an advantage. So I just want to look briefly at the pros and cons of going through probate. So let's start with the pros. For some situations, especially those in which the deceased person left no will, the system works to make sure that all accounts and property are distributed according to state law. Now, we're going to talk about some potential advantages of having the probate court involved in wrapping up a deceased person's affairs. First is it provides a trustworthy procedure for redistributing the deceased person's property if the deceased person did not have a will. It also validates and enforces the intentions of the deceased person if a will actually does exist. Now, it ensures that taxes and valid debts are paid, so there is finality to the deceased person's affairs rather than an uncertain, lingering feeling for the beneficiaries. If the deceased person had debt or outstanding bills, probate provides a method for limiting the time in which creditors may file claims, which may result in discharge, reduction, or other beneficial settlement of debts. Probate can be advantageous for distributing smaller estates in which estate planning was unaffordable. It also allows for third-party oversight by a respected authority figure, a judge or a clerk, potentially limiting conflicts among loved ones and helping to ensure that everyone is just really on their best behavior. But let's talk about some of the cons. While probate is intended to work fairly to facilitate the transfer of accounts and property after someone dies, consider bypassing the process for some of these reasons. Probate is generally a matter of public record, which means that some documents, including personal, family, and financial information, becomes public knowledge and record. There may be considerable costs, including court fees, attorney's fees, and executor fees, all of which get deducted from the value of what you are intending to leave behind to your loved ones. Now, probate can be time-consuming, holding up distribution of your beneficiary's inheritance for months and sometimes years. Now, probate can be complicated and stressful for your executor and your beneficiaries. The bottom line is, while probate is a default mechanism that ultimately works to enforce fair distribution of even small amounts of money and property, it can create undue costs and delays. For that reason, many people prefer to use strategies to keep their property out of probate when they die. Now, an experienced estate planning attorney can develop a strategy to help you avoid probate and make life easier for the next generation. So for more information about your options, if you live in Mass or New Hampshire, please feel free to contact us and schedule a consultation. Otherwise, I hope that you found this beneficial, and I want to thank you for watching our YouTube videos. I'm attorney Kelly Longtin from Kelly Longtin Law, where we focus exclusively on providing effective estate planning for everyday families. Please like and subscribe our page below so you can continue to learn more about estate planning and the benefits it has for your family.